All right, so Lagos State to prosecute Yomi Fabiyi over controversial film. The Lagos State's Directorate of Public Prosecution, DPP, has said that it will be prosecuting Nollywood actor Yomi Fabiyi over alleged of contempt of court for the airing of a movie produced titled Oko Iyabo. The director of the DPP, Mrs. Olayinka Adeyemi, made this known at an Ikeja Special Offences court yesterday during the trial of Nollywood actor Olanrewaju Omiyinka, a.k.a. Baba Ijesha, over alleged defilement of a minor. According to her, the movie, which was put out after the proceedings of June the 24th, which breached the judge's directives by revealing sensitive information about the case, which is before the court. She stated that Yomi Fabiyi used the real names of the parties and witnesses in their matter in the movie, which is contempt of court. Hence, they intended to prosecute him and bring him before the court. Responding to the allegations, the lead defense counsel, Mr. Babatunde Ogala and Dada Awoshika SAN, stated that though he was aware of the movie, Yomi Fabiyi shot the film before the criminal case began in court, further revealing that the movie is about the controversy between two actors, Yomi Fabiyi and Iyabo Ojo, and they're not involved in the case. So, what say you?
There's only
ladies?
one song that comes to my head. It don't happen, they don't catch up. It don't happen, they don't catch up. Because, see, this is what happens when you chook your nose inside what's not your business. At the end of the day, you enter what? Trouble.
And then you
because the other person, the Baba Ijesha, cannot even save it because that one is even still fighting his own matter. So he now is going to go and face courts based on, and I think he actually serves him rights because, again, like I said, everybody in that movie, they should even pack everybody in the movie, put them inside tipper like this and just drive it to police station because that movie was
yeah,
so
as you said,
disrespectful.
really, you have to learn how to drink water and mind your business in this life.
Yep.
Exactly what I said when I heard. I'm like, okay, so trouble was brewing somewhere.
Yep.
And then you went to put your... So you can be that person's friend. And there are ways to go about things. And even if you're somebody's friend, well, it's possible you don't believe what he said he did because we're still waiting on the court to give the final or whatever thing they're going to give at the end of the day. But then I think there are ways of going about this. And you know that thing about even when you want to, you're friends with someone, but even as you're friends with that person, yes, you want the person to look good outside, but in the closet, you still reprimand your friend in a way. I'm just thinking.
And we already saw them on social media, the back and forth, where he supported his friend and was against every other person that came out against his friend, saying, maybe this guy did it. So I feel like you rightly said that was enough because going further with the movie has now landed him in deep trouble.
Hot soup.
And this will not stop here, obviously. It's going to go a long way. Because for the judge presiding to have spoken about it, then they're going to take it the legal way. So I guess Yomi Fabiyi needs to get a lawyer because he's about to get...
Because they're saying, he already has an saying that he had the movie out before.
No, I mean that it should be ready for a court case.
Out before what?
Because now it is Lagos State versus Yomi Fabiyi now.
But
it is
this
no
is
longer...
what I'm even going to say, and everything I've not even said. This just reminds me of my rant last week on the show. I chew it off. When I said, when you're surrounded by yes men, you have problem in life. Because this was such a yes man move. Like, oh yeah, you people are accusing him. I'm going to stand by my guy even when he's doing the wrong thing. So you just getting in trouble now because you're supporting somebody that you know did the wrong thing. You know, we went as far as to make a movie about child molestation. How, like,
the reason I said, well, as a friend, you might not believe because we're still waiting on the courts to give us the final. But I am saying here that you might want your friend to look good outside.
There are other ways.
But there are ways of actually doing this. And it is just about being truthful to people.
Yes, it is.
Very true.
Let's just wait for the final decision and see what happens with that case.